everybody, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dk1original coming at you from the exact same location. It's not even cute anymore, it's not even fun anymore at this point. It's the exact same location. Like, oh my goodness, 7 weeks of lockdown. I'm not okay on most days, but we move. So yes, I'm definitely recording this video with my good night in my hair. So, you know, it is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, forgive your girl. I'll do better next time. But for now, we move. I think it looks decent, actually. Like, I don't think it even looks that bad. Anyway, if it is your first time here on my channel, hello and welcome. I hope that you will stay and subscribe and become one of the Dk1original family. And if you are a returning subscriber, hello and welcome back. You know we love you up in this place. So, I just wrapped up my recovering from heartbreak, recovering from a breakup series last week, guys. Thank you so much for the response on that. The response has actually been like really dope. And yeah, you know what I'm saying, we're still learning, we're still unlearning. And I had some people that messaged me and, you know, saying that it really helped them, and I'm so happy that from my story that you could also see a little bit of light. And my heart is always that me sharing my life and my story will always help somebody else. You know what I'm saying? I always think, you know what, life is not isolated, and life is never meant to be isolated. So we learn from each other. I'm forever learning, I'm forever unlearning. And yeah, but basically all of that to say thank you so much for the positive feedback, and thank you for just like messing with that series and stuff like that. Like, we went up in subscribers, we went up in watch time, which is awesome. I appreciate you guys. So please make sure that you keep sharing and all that other good stuff. So I'm starting a new series here on my channel. So I am turning 30 next month. Yeah, so I'm definitely turning 30 next month, and that's a real thing. So yeah, you know what, guys, actually, to be quite honest, I always used to think that I would be like freaking out at the thought of turning 30. Like, I'd be like, I don't know what I actually thought, but I thought like I'd be freaking out or whatever. But I'm not freaking out as much as I thought I would be. I'm very aware of the fact that I'm turning 30, but I do not necessarily feel under pressure. I don't feel like there's certain things that I have to do. Listen, there are definitely some days where I'm like, freak, but then there's also a lot of times where I'm like, you know what, actually, this concept of running out of time is actually wrong. As long as I'm breathing, I have time, therefore I can still accomplish everything that I want to do. Yeah, and so I still have my goals, I still have everything that I want to do locked in and locked, you know, in focus. So some days we mini freak out, yeah, but for the most part, guys, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is. But anyway, so the series that I want to start is basically lessons that I learned in my 20s. Yay! I don't know, I feel like we should call it survival 101 of your 20s. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh, it's not that deep. But basically, like, things that I learned in my 20s, things that I learned, and things to take into consideration if you are still within your early 20s. Come closer, listen up, honey. It's really because I'm about to drop some knowledge. Like, there's so many things that I learned, and there's so many things that only made sense to me when I got into like my late 20s and like now. Guys, when you hit to where I'm at right now, when you're like 29 heading towards 30, you realize that there's some things just don't matter. There's certain things that, yes, in it honestly are nandaba, like fana, like some things just don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Like, why did I spend so much time stressing about that flippant thing in my 20s where I could have just enjoyed my life? So yeah, But in this new series, we are going to be spoiling that. And also just like things that I learned, things that I went through in my 20s, you know, what happened. Like for me personally, you know how some people's 20s were like fun. My 20s were not fun. My 20s had a lot of traumatic experiences in them, but they were fun moments. Like I don't want to make it sound like, oh my god, I was gonna drag the whole time, but there was some fun moments. But for me, also like a lot of lows, you know. And I feel like as sometimes as 20-year-olds, as 20s, like in your 20s, sometimes you put yourself under unnecessary pressure. You put yourself under pressure that you really don't need to be putting yourself under. Your 20s are for figuring things out, and you don't need to have everything figured out in your 20s. Like that's okay. Like you just came out of teenagehood, you are still growing. Literally, you are still growing. So give yourself some grace. You know what I'm saying? I wish I knew this. Like, but I'm busy. I'm running out of time. Like, gosh, like, your 20s about discovering yourself. Your 20s about exploring. Your 20s are about learning. Your 20s, that's where you can make all your mistakes. Like, man, if I could turn back the hands of time, I would, but I can't. Therefore, I will share my tea with you. You know what I'm saying? So, my 20s I did a lot in my 20s. Oh my gosh. But I did too much, really. But you know, like for example, I remember my 20s started with my dad literally passing away. Like a month before I turned 20, and you know, it wasn't a lot of fun, all of that. But then also when I turned 20 was also the 2010 World Cup. So in the midst of all that heartache, there was a lot of fun. Hey, did I not learn a lot of things there? So anyway, please in the comment section down below, if you are in your young 20s, tell me some of the pressures that you feel like you are under as a 20-something year old. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me some of the pressures that you are under. Tell me some of the things that you want me to tackle in terms of like answering questions about them. Like, I'm gonna be candid. Like, I'm gonna speak freely, like our bazalwane, but I'm dim kopela tshwarelo e sa le gona le anong itle kopelle ntshwareleng batho yo kopelle ska subscribe ne mara ke tlo bolela di nnete. Like I'm about to tell the truth. I'm gonna tell it the way it is. I'm about to tell it the way it is. Like no holds bars. You understand what I'm saying? Like we're going in fully. Yo. Matter, we're gonna share all the tea. So in the comment section down below, please tell me some of the pressures that you feel like you face as a 20-something year old. If you are even if you've passed your 20s, share some of the things that you wish that you didn't put so much pressure on yourself about. But yeah, be interactive in the comment section down below. I can't wait to hear some of the things as we break them down. Relationships, guys, jolo. Hey, some other things that we can't talk about, but we're gonna talk about it. All that stuff, please put it in the comment section down below. Ask all the questions. You can ask me any questions. I'll be very candid. Over whatever, I'll answer. Guys, every time I say I'll answer, if I'm really not comfortable with answering it, I'm not gonna answer. Please understand that. You know what I'm saying? But I will try as far as possible to answer. Yeah, so put everything in the comment section down below and let's talk. Let's spill that tea. It's going to be a fun series. Actually, I'm very, very excited. So I'm talking about the highs, the lows, everything in between, how to make money in your 20s. I learned how to make money like quite late in my life, which, man, it was a bummer, but doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? We're here now, so. But yeah, all that stuff, hustling. Giallo. I say it twice because yeah. Oh my gosh, people feeling pressure to be married in the 20s. Honey, sweetie, relax. People feeling pressure to have their kids in their 20s. Oh my gosh, relax. The number one question that I always get is, when are you having a baby? You? relax. There's no rush. But now it was not for me. You understand, sweetie? We move. Okay, anyway, so annoying. But yeah. So all the questions in the comment section down below. Please make sure that you give this video a big thumbs up. Guys, like my videos, comment, share. It really does help me. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna help me get to that 1K mark. Yeah, we try to get there. And if you're not yet following me, please make sure that you follow me on all my socials, Dk1original, across the board. I'm really active on all socials, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So you can literally find me on all of those. Dk1original, same name across the board. I make it easy for y'all to find me. Dk1original, no spaces. Dk1, the #1 original. All right, and if you have not yet done so, please make sure that you subscribe to this channel. I love you all so very much. Until next time, bye.